Hello folks, this is Mike, PC31 the Vinyl Policeman, and this is just a short video actually about the 2018 remix of Pink Floyd's Animals. I didn't buy, although I was waiting for the remixes to come through, I didn't buy the single vinyl, the CD or anything else that was available in September. Waited until today, Friday the 7th of October, and waiting for the deluxe box-ish set. So it arrived a couple of hours ago by our good friends Mr. and Mrs. Amazon, and I just wanted to show you the contents. Got it playing now. I've played the album twice, the vinyl all the way through twice now, just to have a look at it, which I'll talk to you about. But there's lots of videos around which have actually spoken about the remix. But as I say, the deluxe has only come out today and I only got it a few hours ago. So this is Floyd's 10th studio album, released January 77, somewhere between Wish You Were Here in 1975 and The Wall in 1979. Came out to say January 77. So all the artwork, which is fantastic, was conceived by Roger Waters and executed by the wonderful Hypnosis. No singles came from this album, but the album reached number 2 in the UK, number 3 in the US. So just going to run you through what the deluxe set looks like. So if you look at the actual back cover of it that comes off, you've basically got 4 discs. You've got the vinyl, the 12-inch vinyl, you've got the CD, you've got a Blu-ray, and you've got a DVD. And as you can see there, I mean the LP and the CD, just stereo remixes. The remix was done 2018 by James Guthrie, who's been around Floyd for a long time, both as a band and also solo work as well, mastering, mixing, producing, all manner of things. So he's very well known in the Floyd camp. But the actual Blu-ray audio mixes, what you've got on it is a 2018 remix stereo that's uncompressed. You've got also a 5.1 surround, and you've got the original 1977 original stereo. All of those are uncompressed, it's quite interesting. There's also a DVD, and the DVD is again the 2018 remix uncompressed. There's a digital Dolby for the on the DVD with the 5.1 surround, and again the 1977 original stereo, which is uncompressed. So in the box you get that. You also get the 32 page book, which I shall flick you through. So let me show you the contents that you get with the deluxe version, folks. A bit disappointingly, no poly-lined sleeve for the actual vinyl. I always think when you're paying decent money for these things, there should be a poly-line, so I've put it straight into my MoFi sleeve. So the actual cover itself, this is Fresh Press original of Animals from 77. This is what the new deluxe looks like. So it's hardcover. Okay. And I personally, with the Hypnosis cover, I mean that was obviously the one from way back, which was pictured Battersea Power Station, which Hypnosis, Storm Thorgerson and Aubrey Powell did at the time. But Aubrey Powell wanted to get a new photo of Battersea Power Station. It's changed so much, it's been deconstructed, there's commercial property there now, there's residential property, so it's nothing like it was before. So before it changed too dramatically, Aubrey Powell wanted to get a new photograph. And I personally think this is an absolutely fantastic cover. I love this. And for the whole dystopian theme of Animals, me personally, lots will disagree, I think this new photograph captures it even better than before. Still got algae there going over the top, but I think with the clouds, it's a lot more austere, say a lot more dystopian in its feel. So I think the new photography that Aubrey Powell got involved with, I think it's fantastic. I really like it. Inside, you've got the 3 discs. You've got the CD, you've got the Blu-ray, you've got the DVD, and then you've got some really good artwork. And inside there, you get the book and you get the vinyl. And the book looks something like this. Not a hard cover, but I won't show you every page, but just give you a feel of it. Basically, what you've got in this book are, the lyrics are in there, but there's the original cover, obviously cut down. But what you've got is the 3 days in November, the actual 3 days in November 1976, which Hypnosis did with Pink Floyd. You've got a lot of the photographs that were taken at that time, and you can see all the different angles and things. And on day 2, you got the famous story where LG the pig actually breaks free of the harness, goes shooting up in the air over Battersea Power Station. I think the RAF has scrambled because it's floating into Flight Pass, because Battersea Power Station is quite near Heathrow. And so the RAF has scrambled. Flights are cancelled because it's shooting up at, I think it's something like 2,000 feet per minute. And I think members of Hypnosis, I think Aubrey Powell gets cautioned and perhaps not arrested, but very close to it. And you've got all the pictures from that day. And then LG eventually comes to rest later on that evening in a field in southern England, and a farmer calls the Hypnosis officer saying he's found him, and they go and rescue him. So you've got all the great photographs from that time. And then you've got various pieces of memorabilia at the back there, and posters. Original designs for the inflatables and things like that. So although the book is it's quite thin, it's soft cover, it's really good. So the actual quality of the thing, I've had lots of disappointment across the community. So they're disappointed that the actual box set didn't contain more. There's no marbles, there's no scarves, things like that, which it was in the immersion box sets, which I've got over there. But and it's right, it hasn't. When it originally was discussed, I also wanted an immersion box set and all the demos and live things and things that go with it. But that's quite simply not what they've done. What you've actually got in here basically is the same album 4 times on vinyl, Blu-ray, DVD and a CD. So it is what it is. It's been remixed absolutely brilliantly, I think, by James Guthrie, and also mastered by him, of course, in 2018. And when you listen to it, as I say, I've listened to the vinyl twice now, and the bass comes out absolutely fantastic, really tight. You can hear it fantastically. The guitar work, it pops out more than ever before. So I actually think it's a real improvement. I mean, my ears are battered, and from having drummers behind me for a long time. But and also obviously depends on your sound system. I've got Wharfdale speakers and a mid-range kind of system, but I think it sounds absolutely fantastic. I was expecting to be a little bit disappointed with this because there weren't demos, because there wasn't, you know, live work, there wasn't more in it. But I've got to be honest, folks, I absolutely love it. And the actual quality of what you do get is superb. It's a great thing to put in your collection. It's reignited my love of animals. It's still no dark side for me, but it's certainly reignited the album, and I think it's fantastic. I'd strongly recommend it. Just be aware, if you're only getting the album, but you're getting some fantastic photographs, you're getting a fantastic sound of a great remix. So it is what it is. Enjoy it. The deluxe version came out today, 7th of October 2022. There we go.